at the end of the lecture, Mr. Jonathan Emord, would you give us a brief overview of what the lecture was about?
Well, it was about how the Food and Drug Administration, as well as governments of the world that regulate drugs, censor truthful and non-misleading nutrient disease information. And it is because the drug companies have effective monopoly and exercise undue influence over the governments of the world that regulate drugs. They are able to have drugs defined not based on chemistry, not based on the fact that they're meant solely for treatment of disease, but based instead upon the representations that are made about the substance in the market. As a consequence, because a drug is defined by any claim it is to cure, treat, or mitigate disease, then any substance not approved as a drug that has an effect on disease is censored to keep a monopoly on claims for the drug companies. And it causes mass suppression of information indispensable to the exercise of choice in the marketplace based on information. So people are just locked out of the information, and it results in a degradation of human health that otherwise wouldn't happen if they knew that certain elements in the food supply cause effects on your health and reduce the risk of disease, or could actually treat disease.
Also, I've seen a lot of your work, and I very much respect it. And I do have a friend who is in law school. Her name is Monica Lorenz. Would you motivate her or inspire her briefly? Say a couple of words to her about how she can continue.
Because you're her boyfriend, it's your job to inspire.
I'm a friend.
Okay. I would just say that it's a magnificent career. It's a wonderful thing to do. But the basic point I would tell her is that she should be committed to her reputation and to ethics and to achieving objectives in the law that benefit mankind, resurrect the rights of the American people or other people in the world against instances of abuse of power by government. There's no greater calling in the practice of law than to defend and advance the rights of people. And if she dedicates herself to an aspect of the law that helps achieve that, great. And if she can, throughout her career, avoid any instance in which she would ever sacrifice her principles or engage in any activity that would sacrifice her principles, that would be wonderful.
Also, how can people find you?
Through Emord.com.
Emord.com.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.